Hey guys, welcome to another one. And I just did this character and I dropped it on my socials. And a lot of people asked, like, how did I get the subsurface to look right and all that kind of stuff. So I decided to make like a tutorial to actually show you how I was able to control my subsurface because I don't think there's a lot of that on the internet. And I decided to like show you guys my workflow and how I did that. So let's get started. So as you can see, this is my scene, my blender scene with the character and all. So I'm just going to turn off the hair. Turn off the hair and just so that we can see clearly. So right now, this is how it looks like with how my scene looks like. So I'm going to take off. If you check out like my shader, it's not that complicated, just basic stuff. So I'm going to take off this to show you guys what happened. My scale is at 0.01. My weight is at 1 and I'm using random skin. Excuse me. I'm using subsurface random skin with 1. Make sure it's on skin. Random walk is not really good at skin. This is way better. It really gives that skin feel. So and it says skin. You should use skin. And yes, and I added a mask to control this. So how do I do that? I just want to give a little bit of breakdown so that you guys can understand what is really going on behind the scene. So basically, what you just need to do is like create a texture, make it black and white marks and paint the value here. And what that means is this: 0.01 is a value. Like if I put this to 1, you see it's like a lamp. It's crazy. You can even see some black. It's great. It's ridiculous. So now I want 0.01. Now I want to show you what 1 means. So if we go to color here, value of 1, like you put your saturation down because we just need black and white. Value of 1 just means white and 0 just means black. So we want to paint that value. But what does 0.01 mean? 0.01 just means dark black, like dark white or dark shade of gray. So 0.01 just means this, and you can see it's a very dark shade of gray. So now if I should create what do you call it? If I should create an image texture and I just make it white, and I make this non-color. Make sure it's non-color. That's very important. And you put in the scale. You see it's white. It's 1, the one we added before. So it's just this. So that's how you control your subsurface. Now you can actually like play around with your max where you actually paint subsurface on the character. So and the reason why it's 0.01, you'll be wondering why is it so low in number? Why can't it be like 0.5? My scene is very small. That was the problem. So I'm using like a blender meter scene. So it's usually small. So if I should press mesh and I should go to UV sphere, you can see it's just as big as a sphere. So usually it's supposed to be like in centimeters where we actually use the right real world figure so that we can actually play with the subsurface. That way we only have like black or whatnot. So moving on. So let's start painting. Let me show you how I did this shit. Sorry for cursing. Anyways, go to image texture and go to new. We go to 0. We go to the value and go to 0.01. The reason we're choosing this is because we want the exact value of our base subsurface, which is this, where everywhere has subsurface and we have 0 control. Most people will just create the subsurface and like, oh, subsurface is good, but it's not perfect because you don't control it. You're like, oh, why is this place the eyelid so translucent? I want less there, but I don't know how to control it. So this is what you have to do. So you put that in non-color. Remember, your color space should be in non-color, and you put this on this scale. And practically nothing changes. It's the same thing. So what you have to do is come here to texture paint, come here, and you can see it's dark gray. The reason this is showing this is because 0.01 means dark gray, and this is the value we are seeing. So now we want to paint less subsurface here, so we'll have to go down to this value and we'll put 0.005 because we're going like less. So we'll just paint this here just for effect. So usually you actually have to go down and like paint all these crevices, but I'm just painting for effect just to show you what it looks like. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to come here and render again. Now we see we have less. It doesn't look like candle wax or bulb or lamp or something. So anyways, so you can see how we can control that. Same thing we can do for the ears. So what I did was like I went to the texture paint mode and I like increased this to 0.05, not 0.005. There's like 0.05 because I want more subsurface because it's on 0.01. You get? So I hope I'm not explaining too much. So yes, this you can see it's a lighter shade of gray. So come here to object and come here, and voila, we have more subsurface here. So that's how you control the subsurface. You can put less subsurface. Let's say the lips look too whitish and too translucent, so we can come to texture and go to 0.005, or you can actually paint this here in texture paint also. It's not gonna update, you still have to like come back. So yeah, it's updated now. So that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys learned something. If you want more tutorials, just shoot me something on WhatsApp, or just send me a DM, or if I get more requests on that that tutorial, I will make it. If something I actually know, not like a guru per se. I just know some stuff, and I figure out some stuff, and I want to teach it and help you guys out there. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.